Right, so we take a look at how to set up the WSL with Ubuntu 26.04 LTS. Right, so first thing, I have to open the PowerShell, or if you have Windows terminal you can actually pick the drive. Right now, in order to set up WSL on your Windows, you will have to basically choose from the options. So here you have to select the WSL. Right, so you have two options again, to download an image or basically run the command. So if you click on how to install, you will notice the standard WSL --install will also do the trick. Alternatively, you can download this image or copy this particular link address and make your request. So we will go through one of these two options. So here you can see we already set up the WSL, so it's there already. Right, next thing is we can list the available set of distros. Right, so here you can see all the available options. So currently we have Alma Linux, Debian, then Ubuntu 26.04. Right, now what we have to do is they have given us the command and we just have to put this particular next to it. Right, so we will just copy this and paste, and next is this particular distro which is 2604, and I will paste this here. Right, I can also copy this entire command. Right, and will wait to show you another method. Right, so this is one method. Another is you can basically have your existing WSL setup, download the image from this particular URL. When you right click, you can check the copy link address and then point to that and upgrade. Right, so that's one method. Third being, you have Microsoft Store, which you can check here. They have Ubuntu, but currently I'm sure they are stuck with the 24.04. Right, we don't see the 2604 version here. So here they have already listed 24.04 LTS. Right, so this is third method, and you can see this is pretty much we have option. So if we go back to our terminal, you can see we already created our command and we can set up the Ubuntu 2604. Now it will download the LTS image and it will take like some minutes to finish first downloading, then it will start the installation. So once it downloads, it will move to next step, which is installing the OS. Now this will be faster considering it has already downloaded the image, and then it will begin the installation. Right, now that it is set up, you can see, can go into WSL. Right, it can be launched via this command, or alternatively we will use WSL. Right, here you can see currently it is showing issue, so we have to use this command and then paste it here. Right, so error code does come in just in case something unexpected happens. Can list what's available to us. Here you can. So what I can do, I can say WSL update. Right, sorry. So WSL -- update, and it will check if it requires any form of update. So if it does, then it will do so. Then we can shut down or restart. Right, in only that particular instance we will do so. and we'll also come up with the permission set, and so we have to give it that and move to the next step. Now once you go through that update of WSL, you will notice that next time you restart your terminal, it will show up with account creation part. So I'm going with the name, and also I have to add the password. We can deny the metrics collection, simply say no, I don't want to give my data out, and now it will move to next step. You will see that you logged into that default terminal path, so that would be mounting on Windows and System 32, right? Can also notice that it has explained your current version is 26.04 LTS, right? So now you have WSL with updated Ubuntu LTS version, which is 26.04.